my name is Erin and I'm a wildlife educator here at the Wildlife and Needs Center. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. We're really excited that you are here. To kick things off this morning, we are going to meet our newest animal ambassador. So I'm going to get her out for you guys. This is Marcy when she Marcy, and she is a Virginia opossum. You can see her using her nose to find her favorite snacks first, because who doesn't like to eat their favorite snacks first? Marcy came to us last summer as a baby, a young opossum. She was found with an eye injury, which we're not quite sure how she got, but you can see, especially right now, really good is that right eye. It did cause her to be blind in that eye, and so therefore she was not able to be released back out into the wild. So now she lives here and she helps us teach people about Virginia opossums. Marcy got her name because the Virginia opossum is actually North America's only species of marsupial. And a marsupial is an animal that has a pouch, so just like a kangaroo down in Australia. And when baby opossums are born, they're teeny, teeny, tiny, only about the size of a honeybee, and they have to crawl up to their mom's pouch, and that's where they will live and grow until they are about 2 months old. Then they're just a little bit too big to stay in there, so they will actually ride around on mom's back for another 4 to 6 weeks before they are on their own. And you can see Marcy's got a lot of different kind of snacks there. Virginia opossums are omnivores, which means that they eat both plants and animals, and they have a really diverse diet. So she's got some fruit up there, some vegetables. She's eating her hard-boiled egg right now, which she loves. In the wild, they will also eat rodents and snakes and dead animals and insects, and really there's a lot of different things. There's not a lot an opossum won't eat. But one animal that they eat a lot of that is really beneficial to people is that they eat a lot of ticks. Opossums are known to eat, one single opossum can eat up to 5,000 ticks in one summer. They cling to their bodies because they're so low to the ground. The ticks naturally just start to cling to them. And then later, when the opossums are bathing or grooming themselves, they will eat them right off their bodies. So it's really nice to have an opossum around to help keep those tick populations low. You can see probably from on her toes and her tail, they are great climbers. Their big toes, they actually use a lot like we use our thumbs to help grip the branches that they climb on. And their tail is actually semi-prehensile, which means that they can grab things with their tail, and they also use it a lot to balance with. But you might notice that they don't have fur on their tail or their toes or even their ears. One reason that we see a lot of opossums, especially in the winter time, is that they get frostbite on those parts of their body from the lack of fur. They don't hibernate in the winter like a lot of animals do. They still walk around and look for food. So most of the time they are nocturnal, but in the winter time they do come out in the day because it is a little bit warmer. So, as I said, Marcy is one of our many animal ambassadors we have here at the Wildlife and Need Center. And they all have a very important job. They have to help teach people about their wild counterparts. And they do that through our wildlife educational programming that we offer here at the center. Our programming can be tailored to any age and any group. And during our programs is when you get a chance to meet some of our wildlife ambassadors and hear a little bit about them and their individual stories, and also about their species and their species natural history. And then we also focus a lot on how you can help your local wildlife and make a difference for them. Along with our formal programs, we also offer wildlife-themed birthday parties, which actually take place in this room. And we provide the chairs and the table, and you can choose 2 activities to go with your party. It could be a nature scavenger hunt, or a program with our ambassadors, or a craft, or a experience with our animal artifacts, or an owl pellet dissection. We also offer private meet and greets, which is just a 15 to 30 minute, more personalized meeting with one of our ambassadors for a group or family of up to 6 people, and that also happens here at this center. We unfortunately are not offering face-to-face programming right now, but we are working really hard to come up with some virtual programming so you guys can still meet our ambassadors. And we hope to have those details soon, so check out our Facebook and our website, www.helpingwildlife.org. That's where you can also find more information about our programs and also request one if you are interested. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Be sure to check back in at noon, where we will have an exciting red-tailed hawk rehabilitation, story, and release.